Okay, before we begin with this mind test 1.2a, we do some experimentation for for me to explain to you. But anyway, look at example 6. 7 power 2 times 7 power 3. 7 power 2 times 7 power 3. It says here, you have to add the number. Okay, 2 plus 3. So it equal to 7 power 5. How do you know it's true? Use calculator. Now I want you press calculator and let me know what is the answer for this. 7 power 2 times 7 power 3.
392.
300? Impossible. 7 power 2 times, not plus.
9. Yeah, 16,000.
16. 16,000.
16,807.
Is it like this? Okay, now press calculator for 7 power 5. Same answer. Okay, so what do we do when we have, for example, okay, so first the concept of index on the condition that the base are the same number. Then in this case, this is multiplication. You add the index. Okay, all right. So let's look at number 1a. Mind test 1.2a. We have 3 to the power of 2 times 3 times 3 power 4. Before you begin, okay, could you find that question? Where is the question? Okay, all right. Before you begin, all right, because we do not want the answer like this. I don't want you press calculator 3 power 2 times 3 times 3 power 4 and then what is the answer? We want to simplify only now. Okay? Simplify means we want the answer in this form. Okay? So, what do you think is the answer for this one?
3 to the power of 6.
Okay, that is wrong. Okay, why wrong? Because that 3 is to the power of 1.
3 to the power of 7.
2 plus 1 plus 4. That is 3 to the power of 7. Okay. So for B, negative 0.4 to the power of 4 times negative 0.4 to the power of 3 times negative 0.4 to the power of
1.
not written. So you write 1. Okay, actually it's not professional to write 1. Okay, but it's safe. Okay, so what is the answer to simplify this?
Negative 0.4 to the power of 8.
To the power of 8 because 4 plus 3 plus 1. Okay, C. 4 over 7 times 4 over 7 power 3 times 4 over 7 power of 5 will be
4 over 7 to the power of 9.
yes, 4 over 7 to the power of 1 plus 3 plus 5, which is 4 over 7 to the power of 9. D, negative 1, 2 over 5
To the power of 2.
to the power of 2 times negative 1, 2 over 5 to the power of 3 times negative 1, 2 over 5 to the power of 5 and simplify that.
Negative 1 over 2.
No, negative 1, 2 over 5 to the power of
10.
to the power of 10. 2 plus 3 plus 5. And look at, okay, let's continue here. E. Okay, so this is slightly different. 4m to the power of 2 times 1 over 2 m to the power of 3 times negative 3 m to the power of 4. Okay, let me help you with this. Okay, we have numbers. Are they similar base? No. So this is the normal calculation. So and then the question is actually 4 times m square times 1 over 2 times m cube times negative 3 times m power 4. So we could write the numbers only first. Then we write down all the m. Then we calculate 4 times 1 over 2 times negative 3.
Negative 6.
Negative 6. And then for this m is the concept of index. Because they have similar base and multiplication. So
9.
what 9?
Okay. For answer, negative 6 m to the power of 9.
I would like to hear the full sentence from you, okay? F n power 6 times 4 over 25 times n square is it? Okay. Times 5 over 4 n to the power of 3 times n. Okay, help me this time. First, group all the numbers. 4 over 25 times 5 over 4. Actually, you do not have to write this. You just can calculate the value. Then times n power 6 times n power 2 times n power 3 times n. So what is the answer for this one?
1 over 5.
1 over 5.
And to the power of 11.
No.
Or 12.
Because this is n power of 1. So n to the power of 12. G negative x to the power of 4 times 25 over 4 times 12 over 5 x to the power of 2. Okay. So, should write 25 over 4 times 12 over 5 times okay, so look at here. This is negative x. This is x. So actually you should write here negative 1 times negative 1. Get it? Alright. So then we have x to the power of 4, x to the power of 2. Okay, because this is the negative is not inside a bracket. If this negative x inside a bracket is different. Okay, so the base will be different. Now I take it out. I take the negative 1 out. So the x will be x power 4 and this is x power of 2. Okay, even without calculator, I'll cut 1 and 5 here. Divide by 4. You get here 3. So 5 times 3 you get 15. Is it not? Alright. So, this is negative 15. Don't multiply by negative 1. So, and then
Negative 50 x to the power of 6.
power of 6 because 4 plus 2. Okay, and h, it will be negative 1 over 2 y power 5 times negative 6 y to the power of 3 times 1 over 3 y to the power of 4. Okay, so negative 1 over 2 times negative 6 times 1 over 3 times y power 5 times y power 3 times y to the power of 4. So what is the answer here? You can straight away use calculator.
One.
Yeah, for the numbers is 1. So I'm not going to write anything here.
Okay.
So
y to the power of 12.
okay, so because 5 plus 3 plus 4. So we have y to the power of 12. And is there any more? 1.2. Okay, 1.28. That's it. Okay. Mind test 1.2b. State in the simplest index form. 5 to the power of 4 times 9 to the power of 3 times 5 times 9 to the power of 2. First, I will write down 5 to the power of 1. Okay. So the concept of index is we could simplify on the condition that the base are the same. Alright. So, I rewrite this because these two are the same, so it means, oh, okay, 4 plus 1. Could we add here 3 and 2 also? Why not?
Not same base.
Aha. Okay, so help me to simplify this. What is the answer?
5 to the power of 5 times 9 to the power of 5.
Okay. And then, since we have the index are the same, there is another rule. You could write this as 5 times 9 to the power of 5 also.
So
Okay.
45.
45 to the power of 5. Okay, it could be like this or like this, whichever. Okay. And B, 0.4 to the power of 2. Read out. 1.2 to the power of 3 times
0.4
Mhm.
times 1.2 to the power of 5.
No, should write 1.2 to the power of 5 times
1.2.
Time 1.2. Okay, to be safe, write down to the power of 1 to the power of 1. Okay, so actually you do not have to write like this. You don't have to actually. Okay, so you just combine them, add them, because multiply. Okay, 0.4 and then here 2 plus 1. Okay, similarly with this 1.2, 3 plus 5 plus 1. And simplify, so you have 0.4 to the power of 3 times 1.2 to the power of 9.
Yang working yang kedua tu kena tunjuk ke?
Actually, because this now I'm teaching you, so I have to write it down. Actually, you do not have to write. Okay, you can simplify further, but this is the basic of it. And C, read out. 12x
to the power of 5 times y to the power of 3 times 1 over 2 x times 2 over 3 y to the power of 4.
Okay. Alright. So, similarly, for this one, we just calculate what is 12 times 1 over 2 times 2 over 3. Help me with that. You understand? So this is just numbers that we cannot use the concept of index. Do you understand? No. We just calculate. What is 12 times 1 over 2 times 2 over 3?
To y.
Because this is different base. The base, different bases, you cannot combine them.
Yang hujung tu kan 2y.
Y power 4, you mean?
Sebab 2 over 3y.
Or this is 2 over 3 times also. Without, let's say, without writing it down, without writing the multiplication, it still means multiplication. Okay. So first, you calculate all the numbers. What is the simplification? 4. So you get 4. If let's say you want to write down 12 times 1 over 2 times 2 over 3, that is okay. And then, now, after you got the numbers, now you combine all the x. To the power of what?
6.
To the power of 6, because 5 plus 1. And then, you write down base of y to the power of
7.
Why?
3.
Because 3 plus 4. Okay. Okay, let's do another one. I think you are confused a little bit on that. On the C. Read out negative 2k to the power of 5
times p to the power of 6 times 1 over 4 p to the power of 5 times 3k. 3 times k. 3 times k or
times 3k. Actually, 3k means 3 times k. Okay, but you don't have to write down the multiplication. Okay, so how do you calculate this one? Calculate the numbers. You press calculator. Negative 2 times 1 over 4 times 3.
Negative 3 over 2.
Negative 3 over 2. And then
Okay.
arrange the algebra according to the arrangement in ABC. So which come first?
K.
K. You don't have to write down multiplication. Okay? So k to the power of
K. 6.
to the power of 6, because 5 plus 1 here. And then you don't have to write multiplication again. P to the power of
11.
to p to the power of 11, because 6 plus 5. Okay. Okay. So that's all from mind test 1.2b. Okay, let's continue with mind test 1.2c. Simplify each of the following. Okay, just now we studied about multiplication. We have same in base, then we add the index. So now we have division. So can you guess what you have to do with the index? Minus. So 4 to the power of 5 minus 4. Then you get 4 to the power of 1. Okay, so the value is 4. How about D? Division or divided twice. So 7 power of 10 minus 6 minus 2 If this is divide and then plus 2. Okay, divide means minus. So 7 to the power of 10 minus 6 minus 2, it will be 7 to the power of 2. Actually, we just simplify. Okay. This is division. Divide. Okay. So make sure that you know that you have to have same base to play with the index here. So m to the power of
2.
no. 8 minus 4.
Oh, in 8.
N to the power of 6 minus 1. So because this is 1. So it become
M to the power of 4. N to the power of 5.
aha. Okay, let's continue with D. What is the question? 27 x power 4 y power 5. 27 x to the power of 4 y to the power of 5 divided by 9x to the power of 3 y to the power of 2. Can you guess what we have to do here?
27 minus 9?
No.
No.
That minus, we are talking about index. So if the index here 1, the index here 1. So is it 1 minus 1? No. Because we are not talking about same base. The first condition, it has to be the same base. 7, 7, 7. This is 27 and 9. So this is just normal number. 27 divided by 9.
Oh, so 3.
3. How about the index?
X to the power of 1.
X to the power of 1. Why?
Why?
Y.
Oh.
No, I'm talking about Y. WHY.
Because 4 minus 3.
Because 4 minus 3 is 1. You don't write rhyme. About Y.
Y to the power of 3.
Why? Because 5 minus 2.
2.
D. E. Okay. M to the power of 7. Write down. Read out. Divided by
M square. M to the power of 2. Divide M to the power of 4.
so
M to the power of 1.
Y.
7 minus 2 minus
7 minus 2
4 minus 4.
minus 4 equals to M to the power of 1 equals to M. And F, negative 25 H to the power of 4 divided, okay, it's easier to write down over, okay, 5H to the power of 2, then we divide by H. Okay, so we just do part by part. Okay, or we can change this, divide. So when we change, then it becomes times 1 over H. Basically, divide means that the numbers will be together here. Alright, so this is H power 1. What do you think we have to do here?
Negative 25 divided by 5.
So what is the answer?
Negative 5.
So negative 5.
5H to the power of 2.
H power of 2. I will write out 4 minus 2 minus 1.
Oh.
Okay, whichever that is below here, going up, it will be negative. Below here, 1, going up, it will be negative. Negative 1. This is the same thing, the same concept. Divide, minus. So simplify, so it becomes negative 5 H to the power of
1.
So you do not write it. Okay. Then let's continue with number 2. to the power of box divided by 8 power 4, then divided by 8 power 2 equals to 8. Okay, so this is equation. You have to create equation, okay, because you have equal here. So what you have to do, simplify on the left side. So 8, and then what we have to do with the index? If divide,
Minus.
the index only. Minus what?
4
Minus 4
minus 2.
minus 2 equals 8 power 1. Okay, so once you have only one base on the left and one base on the right, you say comparing the indices. You don't have to write down this. Comparing indices. Take the index. Box minus 4 minus 2 equals to 1.
Box equals to 1 plus 2 plus 4.
So the value of the box inside the box is
7.
7. Okay, this is A. How about B? M to the power of 4 n to the power of box divided by m to the power of box n to the power of 5 equals m to the power of 2n. Okay, again, if division is better to write down in this, you could change it. Okay, if you want to simplify like this, divide means what you have to do with the index. Minus box. Listen. N minus 5 equals m power 2 n power 1. Now we have 1 m on the left, 1 m on the right, n on the left and n on the right. Then we compare the indices. For m, so we have to say 4 minus box equals to 2 and solve. I'll bring the box to the right. So we have 4 minus 2. The value for the box will be 2. Any question? Similarly, box minus 5 equals to 1. So the value of the box here will be 1 plus 5, which is 6. Okay, we have C also. Read up. M to the power of 10, n to the power of 4 times
m to the power of
box
box and n to the power of 2 divide m to the power of 7n equals m to the power of 5 n to the power of box.
Okay, simplify on the left side. For m, it will be 10
minus quarter.
No.
Minus 7.
No. Or minus 7, yes, can.
Minus.
No. Plus box.
Plus.
Because this is multiplication. Is on top. Both on the other top.
Okay.
Alright. So, okay. It's okay to write down minus. It's okay. You can write 10 plus box minus 7. Okay. And then we are talking about n now. So, what is
n for plus 2 minus 1 equals quarter.
Let's copy that one. Compare the index.
Okay. 10 minus 7 plus box equals 5.
Aha. So in this case, box is positive. Just bring 5 minus 10 plus 7. So the value in the box should be
2.
2. Similarly for n, we have 4 plus 2 minus 1 will be the box. So the box for n will be 5. Okay, any question on that?
No.
And we have the last one for D, number 2. 27x to the power of 3, is it? Yeah. Y to the
Y
power of 6
times xy
times xy.
to the power of box.
Okay, y only to the power of box.
Divide box x to the power of 2, y to the power of 3
equals to 3x
box
to the box.
y to the power of 5.
Okay. Okay. So, what do you think we have to do here? Calculate the numbers first. You understand? This and this is equal to this. 27 over box equals to 3. So the first part, how do you solve that?
27 equals 3 times
Box. Okay.
Then put 3 in the right. 27 divided by 3. 9.
So the value in the first box will be 9. And then let's discuss with x first. The base of x.
3 plus 1
Okay.
minus 2
Okay.
equals box.
For the x, okay? So 3 plus 1, this one 3 and 1 and minus 2 equals to the box for the x will be 4, you get 2. Okay? This is where the base is x. This is for number. This is for y. Y will be 6 plus box minus 3 equals 5. 6 plus box minus 3 equals 5. Okay. So the box is a positive box. 5 plus 3 minus 6. So for the y, top of y, what should we write? Will be 2. Okay. You read question number 3 for 1 minute. Okay, first you have to simplify. Okay, base 2 with base 2, base 3 with base 3. What can you do here?
2 to the power of 4 times 3
No.
Times c to the power of 2.
No. You have to look at the base.
2 minus 2.
No, it should be x
X.
minus 4. Divide. And the base of 3.
Y minus 2.
Aha. So here, since the base here is 2 and 3, we have 6 here. Could you change the 6 to 2 and 3?
Huh?
Change that 6 to base of 2 and 3. Is 2 times 3.
Oh.
So it will be the index will be 1. Then, in order to know what is x and what is y, compare the index. For base of 2, it will be x minus 4 equals to 1. So x will be 1 plus 4, which is 5. For base of 3, it would be y minus 2 equals to 1. So y is 1 plus 2, which is 3. So what is x plus y?
5 plus 3, 8.
Equals to 8. Any question on this?
Why 2
Times 3.
because 6
Because of 6. Yeah, we have to be creative.
Oh, like pecahkan 6.
Yes, correct. My test 1.2D. Before we do this exercise, let's do some experiment, or you look at the question here at example 9 at page 11. It says here 3 to the power of 4 to the power of 2. Just press calculator. 3 to the power of 4 to the power of 2.
Bracket. 6,561.
What happens if you press 3 to the power of 8?
3 to the power of 8. Same.
So it means 3 to the power of 2 power of to the power of 4 to the power of 2 is equal to 3 to the power of 8. So how we get from here? We just multiply the index. Okay, so how about this? If 12 to the power of 5 to the power of 2, we do not want to find the value, we just want to simplify.
12 to the power of 10.
12 to the power of 10. And B, three to the power of 10 to the power of 2 is
3 to the power of 20.
okay. How about C? What is the question?
2 to the power of
Is it?
2 to the power of
No, 7 to the power of 2, right?
Oh yeah, sorry. 7 to the power of 2.
So, simplify that.
7 to the power of
6. Just multiply the number here. D, K to the power of 8 to the power of 3 will be
D to E.
oh, okay. Right. Okay. This is E actually. For D, it will be negative 4 to the power of 3 to the power of 7.
Negative 4 to the power of 21.
Make sure you put in bracket. K to the power of 8 to the power of 3. Simplify that.
K to the power of 24.
24. F, G to the power of 2 to the power of 13.
9. To 26.
26. G to the power of 26. h negative m to the power of 4 to the power of 3. Right.
Oh kan, ni soalan G.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. So, now, oh, G. I skip which one? Oh, I skip F.
Because
This is actually, yeah, this is G. F, I have not done yet. F.
G yang H tu papa tersilap.
G to the power of 2. Oh, okay. So, kalau F, G power 2, okay. For G is M. Oh, this is G. Alright. Okay, G. So,
Negative M
to the power of
12.
12. And last one, H.
Negative C 7 to the power of
This is F. The question F, right? Okay. Negative C to the power of 7 to the power of 3, it will be negative C to the power of 21. Okay. Alright, and the last question, that is number 2. Okay, determine whether the following equations are true or false. So A, 2 to the power of 4 to the power of 5 is equals to 2 to the power of 2 to the power of 10. How do we determine whether it's correct or not? Is it correct? Simplify both sides. On the left side will be
2 to the power of 20. Same.
So they are true. Okay. So the answer is true for A. How about for B? 3 to the power of 3 to the power of 7 equals to 27 to the power of 2 to the power of 4. Okay, this one is a little bit different because the base here is 27. I will change one of the base into another. We have to compare with the base. Alright, so now the 3 power of 3 is 27. So I will change this to base of 27. Actually, you can change to whichever you want. Okay, so this is 27 to the power of 7. This is 27 to the power of 8 because 2 times 4. Do you understand where I get the 27? You just press calculator for 3 power 3.
Oh. Okay.
Alright, so false.
False.
Because the left is not equal to the right. Okay. And the C, 5 to the power of 2 to the power of 5 is equals to 125 to the power of 2 to the power of 3. Okay. So, you do not have to change on the left to the right. You can change the right to the left also. What is important? That the base are similar. Okay. So I pick here 125 here is 5 to the power of 3. Do you understand that? Because if you play with numbers, 5 to the power of 2 is 25, 5 to the power of 3 is 125. Okay, alright. So I will change this. Okay, here it will be 5 to the power of 10. So because in order to compare, we have to have the base equal number. Okay? The value of the base must be equal. So 5 to the power of 3 to the power of 2 to the power of 3. So then you just multiply. Even though there are 3 numbers, here will be 5
18.
to the power of
18.
18. Here
False.
will be, okay, so false. They are not equal. D negative and then 7 to the power of 2 to the power of 4. Okay. 7 to the power of 2 to the power of 4 is negative 49 to the power of 2.
So 49 change to 7 square.
Okay. Actually, either way. Okay. So you can change this or you can change here, as long as they are equal. So that negative 7 will be 7 square. 49 is 7 square. Okay. So this is that 49. And then we have unfortunately the negative should not be inside bracket. You get that? Because this is negative 49 square. Without the bracket means negative 49 times 49. The negative is not together with the both numbers. Only one negative. Okay, here is square. And then put another bracket will be power 3. So because we have to make sure the negative is outside the bracket, just like this one. This one will be negative bracket 7 to the power of 8. You got this? You just multiply this, the negative is still outside. And then here, you just multiply this, you still get negative, and then 7 to the power of 4. And then because the bracket power 3 oh, power 3. Okay.
Negative 7 to power of 12.
Into 7, okay, power of 12. So this is also false. Okay, alright, so that's all for today. Later we are going to continue with E, F, G, H. I think in another 4 hours we are going to finish the syllabus. Right?